How's it going? I'm going to do a quick review of this DYNO rapid release clip and telescopic pole system. So I just took down my holiday Christmas display. First year doing the perimeter of my house. Everything else has always been ground level because I don't have a very tall ladder. I have an 8-foot ladder, so I always was hesitant. But when I was at one of the big box stores this year, I saw they had a really good sale, and I'm buying 2 spools of that style light right there, LED, and I wanted to go around the perimeter. So I've got a 2-car garage, which is not too tall. This would work perfect for a garage, except I'm up in the Northeast and we have these gutter guard things. I'm not sure if everybody else has those, so it's kind of a pain in the butt. Sometimes I had to get up on the ladder depending on if the gutter guard was there or not, with these little clips. So these clips, the one thing I will say, I was surprised that none of them broke. They lasted the whole holiday season, which is essentially, Thanksgiving to New Year's Day, which is today. But these things worked out pretty good. None of them snapped, and we had some pretty intense high wind, snow, rain. It was kind of a weird winter so far. But these worked out great. They didn't, and the pole does clip in pretty well to them. I don't know how I'm going to do this here, but I was able to snap it in and put it on and release no problem. And depending on which angle you're going on, it works pretty well. The one thing I will say though, when you get up high, so that the peak of the top of the house, I was able to utilize the pole and it did help, but because you have to go in on an angle underneath the shingles, I kind of had to get up on a ladder and go in like this, whereas if you're ground level, all it allows you to do is go straight up and down and then try to insert sideways, and it just didn't work out that well. So I did have to use a ladder a little bit, and then for the top peak, because I wanted to make sure it was secure, I actually went out through a second window and used this, which did still help though, so I wasn't out there dangling too much, but I just kind of like sat on the window and put it up there. So, to be honest, I don't remember the exact cost, but I know it was on sale. The best part, because I was a little bit hesitant, like I was going to return it actually after I use it, because I'm like, oh, this wasn't that great. But where it came in handy was the removal of the lights. I mean, it just took me no time. And so that's why I'm doing the video now. Just took them down, fraction of the time. And at that point is where I realized it was worth the money, even if it is a little bit of a pain in the butt putting up. It might have been the first year of me using it. Maybe next year I'll get a little bit more accustomed to using it and we'll go better. But hopefully this review helped. I'm not a big YouTube guy. I'm not endorsed by any means by DYNO and their rapid release system. But if they've got one at your big box store and you want to do the perimeter, I think it actually is worth the money, for me at least. So, hopes this helps. Merry Christmas if you're watching this for next year. Bye-bye.